Hello, I want to talk about the debts. The question is how to separate the company and their personal debts. If you're running a company, you have to implement correct accounting systems to keep away from the negative ones. The negative one is the personal debt goes into the business. So you should never use the money without any records, without proper recording. As say, for example, you are having a limited company or sole trader, you can take drawings and spend that on your personal one. Not not just take the money from the you should never take the money from the company and spend it on you without any proper records. And also never mix the personal expenses and the personal income with the company accounts. Company accounts has to be separate. It's very important. That's the only way to keep it separate is having proper accounting systems. And if you happen to have issues with the company accounts, company profit and company cash, and if you go into serious debts, you will have problems. In the case of a sole trader, everything you will lose. When you go into serious debt, if you cannot pay back everything, you have to declare bankruptcy. When you declare bankruptcy, you will lose everything, the personal things, everything they will take it from you if you are a sole trader. And if you are a limited company, yes, you will have safety on your personal things. But in either case, whether limited company, or the sole trader, when you go into bankruptcy, you will get a bad credit. And after that, if you're having too much debts in the company, if you have made errors in the company without having a proper accounting systems, you will have problems. When you have problems like that, you have to go into, when you run very short of money, you will have to go into, if you cannot pay the debts, you will have to go into bankruptcy. If that is the case, as a business person, it damages you very badly for a couple of years after that. In case you want to, after leaving this present company, in case you want to start another company, you are having bad credit, nobody will give you any funding or loans. You cannot get anything from the banks. You cannot get it from the other funders. You cannot get money from anywhere. In case you want to start another company after a while, you can prepare your business plan, clean business plan, everything clear about your business idea in the business plan. Write it down. It doesn't have to be too long, just 1 or 2 pages. That's more than enough. And then construct a cash flow. All these are important. I think you might have not had all these in the previous company. That's why you went into debts. You must have a cash flow statement. Everything, the projections, everything. Cash flow statement will give you the incomings and outgoings on a daily basis. Then you have to have financial statements at least for 3 years. Financial statements will show you how much income you have, how much profit you have, everything financial statements. Also, you must have a budget. Budget is a thing. When you set a budget, if you stick to the budget, you will never go into the debt. The budget has to be revised regularly to make sure that you are not making mistakes, you are not overspending. The debts and everything comes company or personal because of the bad money management. You have to learn about money management. mismanagement of money can ruin anybody's life, either a personal or a business person. So you have to learn, you have to be aware of the money management when you are running a business, both in the personal life and the business life. All these things will have to be taken into account when you start a business. If you are not paid, if you have done all these, there is no issue to recover from all that. You will not have, nobody is going to pay you money to pay you, give you money to pay you all your debts. You have to find the money. How will you find the money? Because when you're going to see your debts already in bad credit, you can't get money. So best option to get rid of the debts is the bankruptcy. Remember, declaring bankruptcy will affect your future for a while. You have to forget about that and you have to continue to live without any problem. Go back to work or find a job somewhere and start working for a while, and then later on plan about starting another business if you are so keen on having a business. But ensure that you are making all the preparing all the necessary documents, and not only documents, you should be able to understand the documents. Don't get anybody else to do it for you, and you will not know anybody, you will not know anything about it. You have to understand your documents, what is there and how it works. Then only it will help you to run the business properly. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you. Bye for now.